you show the smallest child in a picture, white money. The person will not know me, the person they just import.
So guys, fingers crossed, these male housemates might give us the sauce, might give us the juice that we always expect from the Big Brother Naija seasonal shows. So the housemates in the house, they were just sharing a snippet of their history, those remarkable moments in their life, their achievement, their landmark, their struggle. The essence of this heart-to-heart conversation is just for each housemate to know the other person better. The first person to talk us through his challenges through life was Boma Akpore. Boma Akpore said that he was once married, but the marriage crashed in 2017. Boma was just venting out the challenges that he encountered in 2017 and how these challenges shaped his life moving forward.
Press first for like 7 months. You know, I don't been married before, so my marriage scatter. Everything happened for the same 2017. So that means 2017 for me was a turnaround. Now the year when I just sit down, I don't even want to be 30 now. I just so what I'm even gonna do with my life now, things just get as to be,
The next person to share his ordeal was J. Paul. J. Paul stated that he auditioned for last year's Big Brother Naija and he almost entered the house. He made this shocking revelation stating that he had 45 minutes just to step his feet into the Big Brother Naija house, and Ebuka Obichende alongside the management team told him that he couldn't make it into the house. What happened, he didn't know. Many Nigerians are saying that it was Kidwire that bought the very slot of J. Paul in the Big Brother Naija house. Me, I don't know.
I've auditioned for Big Brother. This is my 4th time. But last year was the most dramatic. I was 45 minutes away from being in the house. And I found myself heading back to the hotel. 45 minutes. Like, I was dressed, everything. I'm sure my bags were inside the house, everything. I was just come on stage. I was heading back to the hotel. I cannot see, it's all this I can't really say, but they felt bad too because a lot of things happened. But it was one of the worst moments in my life.
The next highlight of the day one was when White Money narrated how he hustled in Ladipo for 9 years, how he shuttled from one place to another in Tojoshu and major parts of Lagos, hawking his cosmetics, planning further for his shoe importation, stuff like that. Just watch the highlight. This guy is the real Obi Kubana.
I started hustling from, if you come to Bbnaija, you show the smallest child in a picture, white money. The person will not know me, the person they just import or importer come Lagos, you must know me. Because what made me popular was my hairstyles. Because I used to carry crazy hairstyles back then, you understand? But saloon, jewelries, I hawk jewelries. I literally hawk my jewelries. Yeah, I hawk it from what? Because there are a lot of beauty stores in that area, so I hawk it from there.
The last captivating highlight of the night was when Saga narrated all he went through in the hands of his father. Saga wanted to study an arts course, but the father wanted him to study science. Saga later studied science but came out with 2-2 in engineering, and that made his father to be very, very disappointed in him. His father despised him till this very moment that he's in the Big Brother Naija house. So my advice to parents is this: if your child wants to study a course, allow that person, motivate that person.
I finished school with a 2nd class lower, and I was a disappointment to my dad because I'm telling you my story. Yeah, he wasn't. My dad wanted me to be the engineer that he wasn't. My father is super. He's a banker, but he's an engineer. He invents stuff. He's amazing. It's just circumstances have not just made him. My father is an inventor, very, very powerful. So he wanted me to take up that role, be an engineer. So he kind of cajoled me into studying electrical engineering. So me, I've always liked art. I've always liked drama, things like that. Me and my mom, I don't mean standing here. It's just in honor of my mom, really. When I was growing up, my mom would sit down in the sitting room and tell us to be acting movie. I'm not joking. I see this guy. We always acting film at home, doing singing competitions. I drove me to engineering, so that's how I finished the second class lower. He was very disappointed, and then he was depressed. So he used to talk very badly to me. Talk very badly to me. He was very hurtful. So I practically wanted to throw away my certificate because I just thought nothing could come out of it because the way he spoke to me. So I started drawing. So I'm an artist. I draw very well. Say that again. I forgot to mention that. You draw? Excellent. No, me, I'm no, it's not that serious. Do you use pastel? Yeah, charcoal.